This is part 2 of my Japan travel vlog, and if you haven't checked out day 1, the link is in the description below. Hello everybody and welcome to day 2 of my travel vlog here in Japan, and we are right now on our way to Miyajima, a beautiful island located in the south of Hiroshima and only about a 45-minute drive from our hotel in Hiroshima. And this beautiful island is packed with the whole Japan experience, old temples, Edo style shops, lots of street food, and of course a few deers here and there. And as a small bonus, we are even here at the perfect time because the sakura trees are right now at their full blossoms. So yeah, you will see some beautiful sakura trees later on in this vlog. And yeah, first up, we are making our way up to the Itsukushima shrine with its very famous floating torii gate. It looks astonishing. And I think even if you haven't been to Japan yet, you have probably heard or seen this floating torii gate somewhere before in your life, and now you know exactly where it is and how to get there. Like always, I'm leaving all the links in the video description for you guys to check out when you're finally here. And I think by now you understand why this place is so special and loved by both the Japanese and also the visitors coming here. On Miyajima, you are able to see one of the most unique temples in whole Japan because the whole temple is built on top of the ocean. Obviously on low tides everything looks dramatically different, and even though I personally prefer to be here at high tides, I would have loved to see it at low tides as well. The Itsukushima shrine combines both nature and human craftsmanship and is also an UNESCO World Heritage. So what else is there to see on Miyajima? Well, besides of the Itsukushima shrine, you can also enjoy the beautiful and untouched nature by exploring the rest of the island and especially Mount Maisen. If you would like to hike on one of Japan's most beautiful mountains, you have come to the right place. But before we continue to explore the island, let's eat a specialty of Hiroshima, the momiji manju, which is basically a small cake filled with red bean paste. And here you can even see how these are made. Of course, fully automated like we would expect from Japan, right? But of course, freshly made with the best ingredients directly on the island itself. And there we go guys, I already bought one for myself, and let's find a cool place to actually have a taste of this beautiful momiji manju. Still warm. Let's have a bite. Momiji manju. So there's red bean paste inside. Yeah guys, I probably shouldn't be a food reviewer on YouTube, but I can promise you guys the manju was very good, very delicious. Really good. It was still warm on the inside and the red bean paste wasn't too sweet, and since it was freshly made, of course, it was one of the best manjus I've ever had, so highly recommended street food. And since I have acquired new strengths by devouring this momiji manju, we can now continue to explore the rest of the island. And yeah, let's start by walking a little bit uphill at the direction of the Mount Maisen. And as you can see, there is not that many people here anymore, since most people just come here to visit the Itsukushima shrine and move on. But it is such a waste actually, because the untouched nature here of Miyajima is worth a visit as well. At some point I even feel like being in a Ghibli movie because I was surrounded by all of those deers after I've walked through that little dive here. And yeah, next time I come here I will definitely do a little hiking session here and explore more of this beautiful island. There is one more thing I want to check out here, and yeah, I want to check out some of the souvenir shops. So yeah, let's go back to civilization and check out what is left. Here you guys see the so-called yatais, basically small stands offering various food items or even some games. You can find these all over in Japan if there is a little festival or something similar. Another specialty, despite of the momiji manju here in Hiroshima, are its super fresh oysters. They will grill these right in front of you with a little butter and a little tick of soy sauce, and I can tell you it tastes phenomenal. Obviously, Japan is surrounded by sea and therefore seafood is of very high quality anyways, but the oysters from Miyajima are actually very unique. If you are not so much into seafood, there's obviously plenty other options like this beautiful oyakodon here, basically chicken and egg on rice. And despite of food, Miyajima has a lot of souvenir shops as well. In fact, you probably could spend hours if you would go into most shops here and yeah, check what kind of little gifts and sweets they're selling. By the way guys, yes, they even sell deer poop soft ice. Obviously this is not real poop, this is chocolate, but yeah, what else to expect from Japan? Alright guys, this was all I had for you guys about Miyajima, and now I'm going back to Hiroshima again to finally shop for some cards here. And if you guys don't want to miss that, subscribe to my channel and we will see us very soon on a card hunt here in Hiroshima. Your bilingual duelist. Ciao.